Hey guys, Grace here for HealthyPlace Binge Eating Recovery blog. So good to be back and making another video for you. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how eating disorders are a progressive illness, and sometimes we don't realize this, and I'm going to kind of explain why. So many times I was like, where did this come from? This feels like I woke up one day and this thing was my life. And I was very confused by it, and just couldn't really figure out how it all happened. The thing is, eating disorders do develop over time, meaning they are progressive, and a lot of times we don't notice the signs and the symptoms of them kind of occurring and building up to be where they, when they get to their bad point. So I think a lot of us before the eating disorder felt very self-conscious, very miserable, very not normal. Sometimes this is coupled with depression, and so we are not knowingly searching for someone to relieve us from these kind of painful feelings. Once we discover these behaviors with food, whether it be binging, whether it be restricting, whether it be purging, we kind of find relief from this pain, and we find a numbness and a way to just like slow our brains down. So initially we get this big relief. Over time, our behaviors become more frequent and a little bit more intense. And because we need more intense behaviors to find that same relief, it's just like with, alcohol, you gain a tolerance to it, so you need more to get the same feelings. So this happens, and then after that, this disorder is taking over our lives because we have become so used to using these behaviors every time we feel a challenging emotion. So this is kind of where the relief stops and the misery kicks back in. So we usually end up feeling worse than before we started, which is so crazy to think. But you know what? At a time, these behaviors did serve a purpose for us, and they were making us feel better, which is why we continued and why this kind of whole cycle happened, if that makes sense. So knowing this has helped me kind of look back, see my own pattern, and then also help me know the warning signs for when I might get back into a cycle. So if I see myself starting to use food as a relief and food as a number or a mood changer, I know I'm probably not in a good place. So knowing these signs and knowing your phases of your eating disorder is a great way to kind of stop slips and relapses from happening. So that's pretty much all I got for you today. I will say, now that I've kind of detected my phases, I am able to better stop relapses from happening and slips from happening. So this is really good stuff. So if you need something to journal about how your eating disorder developed, because I promise you, you will see a progression, okay? That's all I got, and I hope you have a great day. Stay strong, and I'm here for you guys. Would love to hear from you.